So that's my story. If time allows and if I'm feeling up to it, I might start a run on a different game. I haven't decided what game though. I have my pick though. I'm thinking of something roguelike, like Dungeon of the Endless, Risk of Rain 2 if I can get friends up for it. It looks like they're working late. On the other hand, I could also get started on the new campaign for Remnant from the Ashes, because that's been on my radar for a while, and Darkwood has been holding me back because of it. But I'll figure it out as I continue my path of death and destruction. So we're gonna stop by the village. I think something new has happened in the village now. The tree should be gone. If this is my last day, I doubt I'm gonna get any kind of pliers to upgrade my workshop one more time. So I'll bring this. I got no bullets, so forget pistols. Shotgun bullets. I have no idea what's in store for me now. I'm just gonna bring everything I have because I feel I'm not gonna come back here. Pop off my axe. Whoops. Okay, bye rotten mushrooms. I'll bring an oxygen tank in case I need it, because I'm paranoid like that. Got plenty of lockpicks. Oh, more bullets. The more the better. Oh, of course! My assault rifle! And my 3 only ammo for it. I should probably reload it. I have never used this thing, so I hope it was worth the find. Double? Sure, why not? There. I'm good to go. I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Making sure I'm not missing anything. A bit paranoid going out like this. But we're going. So definitely what's going to happen is I might try to leave through the, oh god, what am I doing? I might try to leave through the radio tower if there's nothing here in the village. But I have a feeling that burning the tree has done something significant. Got my voice cracked a bit. Told you I was tired. My new journal entry: ashes. I haven't been reading this journal though. It worked. Only ashes remain of the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Is it possible? Ooh, something's happening. Ooh, something did happen. Something significant. So this is where the tree Kinda was. Basement hatch. The hatch leading to the basement is blocked from the inside. The marks on it suggest someone tried to break it open. I guess I can't do anything about that. Oh, oh. Oh, what's... Oh. Sorry, I am bewildered. I found a new area behind the... Only ashes remain. Achievement unlocked. I get the... Wait, I get the achievement now? I burned the tree yesterday. And I got the burn the ashes achievement now. Whatever. A colorless goo sips from the cracks of the asphalt. Same as the granny's house. More torches. Hey. Oh, it's the old man. It's the crippled old man from the village. Hey, buddy. You know, I can help you. I can carry you down the road. The road home. Oh. Oh, this is the road home. I found the old road home. Ooh. Look at all these people. I'll let the old man be. If he wants to do it on his own, who am I to stop him? Looks like everybody tried to take this road. Not just me. I'm kind of disappointed that I ended the stream so early, knowing that this was awaiting me. This is endgame, all right. This is endgame, okay. I can speak good English, yes. Epilogue. Wow, this is the end of the game. Wow. I can't access my inventory. Best I can do is just try to follow the wide path here. Ooh. There's no map either. So wherever I need to go. Oh, here we go. Here's some buildings. Back to civilization. And they're gone. Who's going to eat the bread now? The birds? Well, somebody's still alive. The first floor neighbor. My first floor neighbor. Good day to you. All right. Like nothing happened, huh? This boss. Got any spare change? Sorry, I don't. I need a key. You're waking my kid. Get the hell away. Lovely kid you have there. Stupid cow. Oh, he wasn't talking to me. Been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Elevator doesn't work. Emily finally evicted them. So I don't know what's happening. Like I just came out of the dark woods, and I'm just going down the street like, oh, what a beautiful day. Lovely day for it. No idea what this is. Pleased to see you, mister. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, haven't seen myself in a while either. They're still green, even though I've never seen anyone tending to them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. Don't see anything in here. I did it. I had a key. Somehow. Home sweet home. My wardrobe. I'll keep my coat on, thank you. I don't want to change. Oh, fine. Feel better now? Oh. Alright, I'm back in the first... I'm back in the dreamscape. Some note is lying on the table. I've made you some soup. Heat it up. Old, trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. Alright. The smell fills the entire kitchen. Cook. I grab the largest dish from the closet under the sink and pour myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That looks really good. It reminds me of the old-fashioned Campbell's soup that I used to love. Need a key. Oh, hello. Good boy. I finally get a pet dog. Pet the dog. Good boy. You will not attack me. My hand will go under your face. A lot of fabric. I'm very tired. I prefer to lie down on a regular bed. Hey. I'm recognizing... this, this music here. It's the same hideout music as before. Black and white Reuben, a real luxury. Unfortunately, it's broken. I appear to not be able to run. I can use key now. It's my bed. A white crumpled sheet looks as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey, 29 days of human torment. With my last strength, I stopped myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move away from the bed. Did I forget to do something? Interesting. I can choose to go to bed if I wanted to. But why? What are you asking me to do, game? I doubt that it wants me to simply go to bed. I'm curious. I'm very curious right now. Barely staying on my feet. I could take a bath tomorrow. Doesn't look like I can do anything else here. I'm just taking a look around. Yeah, that's it. I can't leave. There's nothing here. I can't turn on the TV. I can pet the dog a little more. Good boy. Let's pet him. I love you, doggy. Alright. 29 days. You survived for 29 days. How did you do that? You know what? I don't want to know. Alright. Go to sleep. A sedating warmth washes over me. A warmth of security and happiness. Alright, taking off my shoes. There we go. Yeah. And now I dream of happy dreams. Bliss. The rustle of the woods stretching away from the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually, fatigue washed over him, and the man fell into a deep, much-desired dream. Burning the tree opened the road home for many anguished inhabitants of the forest. Only 3 outcasts dressed in old rags and scraps lamented over its charred remains. 3 outcasts. Oh, the traders? It's either the traders or the elephants. The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger. After he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of Chicken Lady's sister, he disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. Good for him, I guess. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the Chicken Lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. I never gave her the bloody shroud, so she never knew what happened to her sister. That one's on me. The boy with the violin waited many weeks for the stranger to return. His body grew every day, and he was afraid he won't be able to play his violin again. The hideout at the swamp became his new home, which he never left. He was gone. He was gone after that night. I didn't know where he was. Piotrek never finished building his rocket. He remained in the woods, dreaming about space travels. Good for him. I learned from my other run that if I did help Piotrek with his rocket, he would have died. So I did a good thing. The barricaded cottage at the swamp became a prison for the 3 children. The oldest boy, kept locked in his room following his escaped attempt, would long remember his only journey through the woods and the visit in the house overgrown with white mushrooms. I hope the boy's doing okay though. I don't know what's gonna happen to him after what I did. But yeah. That's it, huh? That's the end? Okay. I'm curious though what happens. I'm wondering if there's more to this to the ending. Is there a way to know? Before I give my final thoughts, I want to see if I can go back to the epilogue, if that's possible. All right. It looks like I can go back. All right. I'm gonna go back once more. I want to see if there was anything more to that epilogue, because it was a huge area, so there may have been something I missed before heading upstairs. I do recall early on in my playthrough of someone mentioning to look for the it was something in the exit in the last hideout. Okay, it took me right to the epilogue. So I did not find that. Which means there's more to this. I'm gonna find out. This time I'm going this way. I think there's like dead ends here, right? Let me head straight north and see what happens. Whoa. Is it me, or are the trees like phasing in and out of existence unnaturally? I think I'm looping. Yeah, I looped. Something is going on. I am not a fan of this. Yep, something is definitely up. Yeah, screw your birds. I'm more worried about what the hell's happening right now. Hopscotch, I never understood it. Ooh. There's no neighbor here. The neighbor's gone. What the hell, dude? I'm very concerned right now. Mine is located opposite of the basement stairs. Oh, basement. That's right, I can head downstairs. Need a key. These doors are all... The insides are all dilapidated. I hope that's the right word. So none of this looks right. Doors open. And jars. Okay. Potato sacks. Is it playing the same music? I'm trying to figure out what they're saying. What? Still sleep. What? Oh no. Well, I fucked up. Something is here. Locked. After hearing that, there's no way I'm sleeping. Huh? Large mushrooms from before. Hey. Hey, hey. That's a chomper. What's a chomper doing here? What the fuck? Something changed. Something changed here. Is that it? Can't be the end. Hello? Something banged. I'm so concerned right now. I'm sorry, I'm rechecking everything, but I'm making sure I'm not missing any secrets. They've been just doing banging noises. But they're all locked. I don't have a key for any of them. I don't even know what keys I have. Was that it? That can't be the end of it, right? Maybe if I go back to my apartment now, something will happen? Huh? My apartment changed. My neighbor's bike. He could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. My door had a... my apartment had a doormat under it. This time it didn't. And I'm looping again. This is different. I changed something. What is this? There are things in my room now, like some kind of smudge. There's something behind them now? Look like roots. These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Yeah, this is definitely different. There should be some tools in the kitchen. Oh, I can tear some things out now. Let me check in here first. All right, nothing new. Nothing new. I'm not going to bed yet. We're gonna take a look at this. Got it. What is this? What world? These roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Oh my god. I never left the forest. I never left the forest. I never left the Darkwoods. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Come on. Come on out. You're not getting away with this. Do I just keep removing floorings until something happens? Or am I supposed to actually do something else here? Also, where is my dog? My dog is gone. We're gonna look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood, I notice familiar features. They are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth of the quilt under the bed. I feel a gentle draught coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust, coldness, moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. A hole. I got the hole under my bed. Huh? The man is fast asleep. He's smiling. He's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. The man doesn't react. I'm unable to wake him up from his slumber. What the hell is happening? Dirty clumped hair cover the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. Now, the moon has faded. The nightmare, the night is here. The sleep stole over my doll. So close. Your eye. I never left the woods. The woods are still here. They're completely destroyed. They even destroyed my trousers. Torn and covered in dry mud. This bastard Can I at least wear my hat? No. Of course not. Well, I'm going through the woods, naked and afraid. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. I hear a faint whisper. Stasiek, my little Stasiek. Sleep, Stasiek, sleep. Old weather clothes. The sleeping man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. So whatever this thing is, it's keeping everyone asleep. And naked. Somehow naked has to be the thing in this game. This tiny stone. Another one. I think I'm supposed to follow the trail. Find a way across. This is insane. All these people have been affected. Whatever we were doing to keep people in the woods, it didn't work. People managed to... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they either never left the woods, or that the woods spread further than people thought, and it captured all these people. But why? What's the point? Figure sleeps on the muddy ground. Another shiny stone. A white light. Aha! Pleasant warmth washes over me. Hey, some people are still here. I have a feeling that if I don't hurry, I might end up sleeping. Masiek. A man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated. I think that's the right word. And dirty. But his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads. It's a weapon? The man is talking in sleep. These are only snippets of sentences. Single words spoken gently and slowly. It's hard to find any meaning in them. Push him. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. That looks like that definitely looks like a weapon. Wait a minute, Masiek! I've read the journals! Masiek had a flamethrower. That must be the flamethrower. Leave. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm. Without opening his eyes, he turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. I'm taking that. Leave. Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. The man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. We'll tear her arms out. You are not yourself, man. Snap out of it. Don't leave her. No! These woods. I beg you, give her to me. What are you doing? Leave us alone. What are you doing? Fuck this! Fuck all of you! You want to sleep? You want to sleep forever? I'll let you sleep. I'll let you all sleep. No! Feel my warmth. Feel it. All be blanketed in my warmth. I'm burning myself alive. That's probably not a good idea. Not good. Oh no. The fire, it's coming! He has a gun! Let me pass! Move! Oh, I died. I might have... I don't think I think it's scripted that I'm supposed to fall here. Achievement unlocked. Burn them all. A great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. Fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. The doctor, who did not wake up even as the flames came closer. Oh, the doctor was there. I didn't even see him. I think he was in the middle somewhere. The three outcasts wearing old rags and scrap, who, grief-stricken under the enormous, completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. Oh, the three decided to die instead. The elephant family, who did not leave their house at the swamp, even as the flames started consuming it. The boy with the violin, who remained alone in the old hut at the swamp, without a chance of escape. Well, he couldn't move very far, to be fair. The chicken lady, who set out into the woods in search of her sister and lost the way. She may just be lost. She may have still survived the fire, and the last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. Oh, the old man didn't make it. He was so close, but not everyone perished. Kiotric hid in his rocket made of scrap. When the fire ceased, He got back to planning his space travel. Oh, Piltrick survived! You see, I made the right choice in not helping him in the end. The fate of the man with the wolf's snout remains unknown. Knowing Wolf, he's a survivor. He probably hid out somewhere. Amazing. Amazing. That is the end of Darkwood. Jesus Christ. Okay. That ending took a bit longer than I thought it would be, which is good. It was good. Is there? I don't think there's any other endings to this, right? I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, burn them all was the true ending to the game. So finding Masiek and actually taking the flamethrower, that was the true ending to the game. Now, in the end, I still don't exactly know. I still don't understand exactly what happened in this entire game. Like, who was my protagonist? Why he was obviously someone who was handling the Darkwood in some shape or form. He was someone working in the background, like Masiek was. I still don't completely understand the story. I only know that they led people into these woods, and the woods somehow overtaken everything. Whoever my person was, I had the choice of keeping things as it were, or simply to burn everything to the ground. So yeah, depending on how I handled this, I could have completed the game either by burning the tree and going through that burning down tree for the old road home, or go through the radio tower basement and make my way home from there. So those were the two choices, and depending on the choice, I get an achievement for it. So I don't see anything more to it. I think whatever you do in the epilogue affects what the ending will be. Yeah, it looks like whatever ending you chose depends on whether or not you find the secret in the basement. That is interesting. That is interesting. But that was Darkwood. So my final thoughts: I love this game. This was great. I loved the atmosphere. I loved the characters. I wish I could pay more attention to the lore and exactly know what happened in the story. But the fact that this was exactly as they promised, it was a challenging game. It was an unforgiving game. It didn't lead you by the hand. It was all explained to you in those loading screens. It did exactly what they delivered, and I am really glad they did. Now, I guess despite like the ending being wrapped up in the epilogue, there were still also like the fates of the different characters you meet. So I know that, like I explained for Pietrick's story, if I helped him with his rocket, I would have seen his dead body in chapter 2, because he would have tried to use the rocket to escape, only to make it only as far as the swamp and die. But I would have gotten an upgraded workshop for it, so that would be my reward for helping him. And of course, there was the path that you take depending on whether or not you give the chicken lady's sister's key to either Wolfman or the musician, those two characters have a different ending depending on who you choose. So your choices do matter, but ultimately it doesn't do anything to your ending. Whatever you do in chapters 1 and 2, and at the end of chapter 2, whether you go through that tree or you go through the radio tower, everything is all your ending completely depends on the epilogue, which is I don't know. I would have loved to make it so that like certain events that happen during chapters 1 and 2 will ultimately lead to a proper ending for you, but this is fine too. I mean, the way to get the true ending was pretty cryptic in itself, so I'm not disappointed. Not really. But I think I'm going to just leave it with that. Darkwood. If I were to give it any kind of score, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. It's probably one of my favorites of this year.